Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a scary TikTok that keeps me up all night. So thank you for whoever suggested this or whoever told me to do this because, well, thank you. Because I love staying up all night. Anyway, make sure to like, comment, and maybe subscribe. I don't know. If you want to do that, you can. I'm not forcing you. You can do it if you want. I'm not going to, like, pull a gun on you or anything like that. Anyway, enjoy and let's get on to the video.
A mountain climber from Mexico shares a chilling photo from his trip to the mountains. It was during a podcast that Jesus Olivares shared the image and recounted the story behind it. Doubtless, the picture is pretty creepy to say the least. In 2009, Olivares and a group of friends had traveled to one of the highest mountains in Mexico. The mountain is known as Pico de Orizaba, which has an elevation so high above sea level that it's nearly impossible to climb without an oxygen supply. Many believe that the mountain is uninhabitable for this reason, and therefore lacks civilization. However, many climbers have reported seeing silhouettes of people and other strange shadow-like figures when going up the mountain. While some think that this might have been other climbers in the area, many believe that this might have been the spirits of deceased individuals who tragically died during their climb. Now, Olivares admits to having seen things he couldn't explain. Perhaps this might have been the altitude sickness kicking in, as low levels of oxygen can cause people to hallucinate. But Olivares is certain that what he saw wasn't him just seeing things, but in fact, something real. And to prove it, he has a photo. In a podcast, Olivares claims to have seen shadows and heard distant voices while he and his friends ascended the mountain. These occurrences would come and go, but eventually stop at a certain point. They would continue climbing, feeling less spooked, before later stopping to take photos. Now, lots were taken, but one in particular would catch people's attention. After the trip was over, Olivares posted the pics on his social media and called it a day. But then, the day after, a strange comment was made below one of his photos, which read, "Nice pic, but who's the kid in the background?" Confused by the comment, Olivares, in response, asked, "What kid?" To which they replied, "The kid in the corner. Who is that?" Olivares takes a closer look at the photo. He immediately got goosebumps. Olivares assures us that he and his friends, all adults, were the only ones present at the site. Initially thinking that it was just a rock, he shrugged it off as a case of pareidolia, but upon closer examination, there is clearly a child's face. It doesn't make any sense that someone, let alone a child...
I'm sorry to pause this, but who lost their kid and how to get out the mountain without mountain gear? Oh, that doesn't make sense, okay? That kid was not even wearing, like, winter gear. I'm pretty sure that was, like, near the snow, wasn't it? I don't know. What the fuck? Okay, you know what?
Would be this high up in the mountain by themselves. Only explanation he can think of is that this was a paranormal incident. But of course, it is solely a theory among many others who've seen the picture. The photo continues to haunt him to this day, even though it was taken back in 2009, and the lack of an explanation reassures him that something paranormal occurred. But as always, what do you think? Did Olivares capture something paranormal? Or might there be a rational explanation for this?
Someone left their kid.
Feel free to let me know what you think down below.
Wow. I feel very sorry for the person's parents, like.
This next video comes from Nathan Hughes, who not only enjoys being an actor and a photographer, but also a dog owner.
Simba.
One day, while sitting at home, Nathan notices one of his dogs acting strange. Molly, who was resting on the couch, began to tremble as though she were seeing something incredibly frightening. Being a lover of dogs, he was deeply unsettled by Molly's behavior. If only he had known what she was seeing. This is the video he took.
Molly, do you want a biscuit? Molly. What's wrong? What's wrong? What are you looking at? What is it? Molly? What is it? Are you okay? What is it? Eat your biscuit. No? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Why would you eat your biscuit? It's okay. There's your biscuit.
She appears to be seeing something that Nathan can't. Unlike most dogs, who either growl or bark at something that doesn't appear to be there, Molly trembles in fear. As one viewer had commented, just imagine what that spirit looks like for her to be trembling like that. Although we can't be certain if it's something paranormal, there's no denying that Molly's reaction is very unsettling. Now, it could be the case that she's having a seizure, but according to a viewer, if that were so, then she wouldn't be responding to Nathan's voice. In the video, we can see her looking back and forth when being spoken to, suggesting that she's able to respond, which is often impossible for an animal having a seizure to do. So then, what exactly is causing her to react this way? As with most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Okay, so me and Paxton decided to calm our nerves a little bit. We'd play a little game, so we've been doing this. And we also want to do like the AI filter while we're playing it. I don't know what kind of game she's talking about, but what is it?
The game, I don't know what it's called, but you
I'm about to
have
get
to
into
guess
a-
the same word. You know what I mean?
Okay. So I'm going to, let's see if there's anything else before we leave. Okay, we'll guess the same word, so you go ahead and start it.
Maybe we'll do it in a separate video.
Okay. Hold on, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Freaking faint. Oh, look, there's somebody right there. All right, let's try. Ah, what is that? Did you hear that? I don't know. Why not? Drop my phone. Damn it, sorry guys. Okay. Fucking with that filter. I know I heard what I heard. That sounded just like what me and Yasmin heard. She went to go grab the phone. Just in case. It's completely locked down in here. So there would be absolutely no... Let me see if I can find Paxton real quick. Hold on. Okay, so we're at the front of the store now. She went and got her phone just in case. I think her mom is on her way to come get her.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, see, that was the same thing that me and Yasmin heard back there, but I didn't think.
It sounded like a little girl.
I went back in that corner too, and there was nothing there. All right, guys. We're done for the night, for real.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.
Oh my. Thank God he was in his car. What's going on for you in this video? One thing's for sure. He's not a human, but rather a
Skinwalker.
A skinwalker, unlike a human, is a deceased ancient sorcerer cursed to have killed a loved one. These things can take on the appearance of animals and other humans.
How you doing? Oh, just some cruisers, man. That's crazy shit. This guy's crawling at me like it's goddamn. What's up, dude?
In this video, someone has managed to lock a skinwalker in his garage, while he pretends to be a human needing help to get out.
I can't feel my legs. Oh God, please help.
Oh. Hey neighbor. Is it hot in here or is it just a little cooler? Help me! Oh please! Please help! Somebody!
Now personally, if I see that, I'm going to run. What would you have done? What would your reaction be? Tell me in the comments.
What is one of the creepiest things a kid has ever said to you? I'll go first.
I want to know in the comments how you guys would react if you saw that son of a bitch just barking at your doorstep as a human. Now, I would go through 2 reasons. Either this, drugs, a bad day at work, or Skinwalker. That was 3, but you know I can't count because I'm Australian, so... Big lips.
First, when my daughter was almost 3 years old, she told me and my godmother a story. We were at my godmother's house and we were working on a Halloween/birthday costume for my daughter. We're taking her measurements and cutting fabric, and she randomly looks at us and she asks us where her mom is. I tell her, "You're being crazy. I'm your mama. What are you talking about?" Thought maybe she was confused because I call my mom, so maybe she's looking for her grandma. While I'm saying I'm your mama, she cuts me off and says, "Oh, she's dead." Me and my godmother are looking at each other like, what? My daughter told us, "My mom is unalive and I live with my aunt." And where's my aunt? Hold on, what are you talking about? She straight up tells us that she was alive in 1438. She's probably telling us some weird shit about a past life. I start questioning her. She keeps making sounds that are like Thessaloniki. And she says that her name is Arthnesanya. I'm writing everything down because I'm like, this is freaking crazy and I don't want to forget it. Because she didn't speak very well, I don't know what the hell she was talking about. I tried to do research on the places and the names that she mentioned, but I couldn't find anything. If there is a town called Thessaloniki or something in 1438, let me know. She told me her aunt was really mean to her and that her aunt ended up unaliving too. And that was it. She just stopped talking about it. And I kept trying to ask her more questions and she wouldn't say anything else. It was just like she had this little brain moment that just sped off a whole bunch of random information and then it completely shut off after that. She's 9 now and she has no recollection of any of this.
Listen, I'm not a crazy conspiracy theorist, but that is the sun going down over there. Am I correct about that? Yeah. Now look at this. Directly behind me. What is that? I'm not a flat earther by any means, but that and that can't both be the sun. So what the hell is happening? There's nothing moving behind those clouds. It's just a big bright ball. And then that's the sun going down in the west by the ocean. So what the fuck?
Wow. There's a portal above me. Dennis noticed it. It's a complete circle. It's got one sun there.
I blew an O.
Another sun. You blew an O. I'll tell you what you blew. But yeah, isn't that fucked up?
That's
what
trippy.
The hell? Cocksucker. Yeah. Did you get the whole thing in your picture or what? It's too big. But it's a perfect fucking circle. He's too big. What about Plano or something?
This girl is being chased by the Serbian lady. Apparently this is the first time anyone has managed to film her real face, and I'm afraid of what's going to happen next. The Serbian lady is this strange, creepy, and mysterious lady who comes to dance down houses, windows, or dark alleys. And if you dare to interrupt her, God only knows what will happen to you. That's exactly what happened to this poor woman. I have no idea why this kind of thing exists, if it really does, and if so, why doesn't anyone do anything to stop it? But in any case, I find the story of the Serbian lady very frightening. If I have any advice to give you, it's to subscribe to my account.
If I have any advice to give to you, it is to get a gun and therapy and also a gun. Gun and therapy, 2 good things, okay?
But if you ever see a lady dancing outside your house, run away.
Or stay in the house.
There's a guy in here, and he opened up the wall, and he grabbed one of your cars.
Let's get back to that. Wait. No, 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 no. Hold on. See that there?
There's a guy in here, and he opened up the wall, and he grabbed one of your cars. And then it was too heavy. And then where did he go?
He went inside the wall.
He closed the wall and went back in.
Yes. Okay, you did. I didn't see him. I don't see him anymore.
You don't see him anymore?
No. He's gone.
He's gone.
Shocking moments cut.
Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy whatever that was, make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you check out my Twitch. The link in the description of the person that did this video will be in the link. And enjoy. And have a wonderful night.